Well, this building holds just north of 80,000, and they have come out in very good numbers today at FedEx Field in Landover, Maryland. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between our visitors and the Washington Redskins. The NFL season has hit high gear, and off we go in Week 11 on EA Sports. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line.
Mike 90. Mike 54. Hey, alert.
Rush now Wilson on first down. It's complete to Drake. The game's first play produces 6 yards. Brings up second down. They'll come up now second and 4 from the 31. Here's the first carry for Kenyon Drake. And tackled down after a gain of 3. Lose him with 1 yard to go on third down.
What you got?
A 3-yard pickup on second and 4. Now they need to convert here on third and a little more than a yard. And he's going to have the first down at about the 38.
Lucky.
Here's a first and 10 at the 38. Sliding out of the pocket. And he finds his target. It's Marquise Goodwin. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. In Washington territory now. First and 10 at the 44-yard line. Rolling to his left. And he hits Drake. It's a gain of 6 on the play. And that'll bring up second down.
Let's go. Topper.
On second down, it's Drake. And he's taken down inside the 30. A 10-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Charger first down.
22, jet bomber. 22, jet bomber. 19. Check hot route. Hot.
Throwing now, Wilson on first down. Being chased out left. And the tip there altered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be second down.
It's always a battle. Who's going to win on first down, the offense or the defense? Let's face it, if you've got the ball, 4 yards or more on first down is what you're aiming for. They tried to throw for it there. Nice effort to knock that one away and bring up second down.
So now they'll come up on second and 10, once again from the 28. Now Wilson going to throw again. And he's going to be taken down back around the 35-yard line. Maurice Hurst just would not be denied. That's a
Let's get this.
Now they're coming up on play number 8 of this opening drive, but they're looking at a third and long. From the shotgun, Wilson escaping the pressure right. Oh, you saw that one coming. It's intercepted, throwing back across his body. It's Chris Harris with a pick. No doubt a very disappointing end to what was a pretty strong opening drive.
They had 3 points in their back pocket. It was there for them. If you don't like what you see, just throw it away. Make sure you get those points on the board. Don't get too greedy. He forced it there. You saw the end result.
They'll run for the first time here with Brown. And he'll take this forward only up to about the 7. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's second and 9.
Hey, check. Mike 50. He's tired of me. He's tired of us. Shut up.
Back to the ground. This time Cook. Trying to run inside, but nothing there.
Lay down.
No gain on the play there, so that doesn't help. Now they're looking up at a 3rd and 9 situation.
On the ball. Shift. Squeeze. Switch. Pause. Mike's 50. I'm coming.
On third down. Fields. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jordan Poyer. And that will set him up in excellent shape. First and goal at the 9-yard line. Defensively that time, they were in zone coverage. As a rookie QB, what lesson can you learn there?
Well, understand this. You saw zone in college, and the defensive backs reacted. They don't react like they do on this level. So when they're in zone...
And this is going to be a Charger touchdown. Russell Wilson with his 16th touchdown of the year. In this opening quarter. Extra point put through by Succop, and that makes the score 7-0. Now it's Ryan Succop on after the touchdown to kick it away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Come on, let's go. Let's go, let's go. Let's go now.
Out there ready for this next drive, the Redskins offense. And to be frank, they're just in a tough spot. It's only November, already eliminated from playoff contention. I know their fan base doesn't want to hear that, but that's the case. What are they fighting for now going forward?
You know exactly what they're fighting for. Is that word that some people don't want to hear, but it's pride.
Draft. Oh, okay. I was going to go draft, but pride's better, right?
You know something? You're right, because that's part of it, but that's two different mindsets. That's front office mindset, draft position, where we need to get. And then the players and the coaching staff right now, pride. Can they win some games and feel better about themselves despite the fact they have no shot at the playoffs?
They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete. Hollywood Brown, the intended receiver, and it's third and short.
Right. Alert. Mike's 50. Watch the run. Echo.
Operating from the gun. Fields. He completes it into the hands of Miller. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line.
We played to win.
Give him 16 yards there, and it's a Redskin first down.
15 Lonnie. 2 right here. 8-3. 2-18. Cover. Shift. Same on the ball.
On first down, Fields. And hauled in by the tight end Miller. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done.
Get ready.
Good yardage after the catch. Is that play good for 30 and a first?
Here we go.
So from Charger territory now, here's a first and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Orbit. Hey, Mike's 50. Ready. We got this.
Fields. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by Jordan Poyer. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
All day, every day.
Second interception for him now here in this first half. And you got to think he's a rookie, Charles. How much does confidence start to become a factor?
I think that's a great question because that's what they're going to check on when he gets to the sidelines. The coach is going to check on it. His teammates are going to check on it because when you haven't done it before, it's not something that's part of you. You got to see how you're going to react. We'll see how he bounces back.
Yeah, because 2 interceptions for 1.5 yards. I mean, that just didn't happen. He'll buy some time right. Thrown across his body, and it's intercepted. Teron Johnson able to pick it. And a terrific return as he takes this thing all the way down near the 20-yard line.
That's a takeaway. Ready. 60 yards. That's how the defense scored points.
They'll run on first down. Brown. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there.
You got him. Set, ready. 70 ending.
After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Set, hut. Trip to Pittsburgh. You remember me? Let's go, baby.
Here we go. 50.
Delta. 90.
Looking to throw on second down. Fields flushed out right. He'll run it. He's got the first down inside the 10 and all the way down to the 5. Able to make something out of nothing there. 17 yards and a first down.
Looks to me, partner, like he's learned a little bit because earlier in the game,
52,
I think he was trying to force a lot of throws into his windows that just weren't open.
Strip that ball.
Interceptions had plagued him, especially the second interception. Really a bad throw, so maybe a better decision there.
Yeah,
That's
no
where you
doubt
belong.
about it. I think he learned from earlier in the game, and he's applying it now.
Bear in mind, that wasn't a big lineman back there for the tackle for loss. That was a cornerback.
So are you saying the myth has been shattered? That all of them
52
are
is the
not
mic,
just
right here,
cover
right?
corners,
52.
some of them actually will stick their nose in and tackle when necessary? That's what we just saw, isn't it?
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
My good friend, I'm just going to pose the question to you. Did that look like a pass that he should have thrown?
Now, the rookie probably needs to be a little bit more careful in these situations.
Yeah, that throw would turn him into a veteran quicker, but not in the way that he wants. He wants to learn his lessons by making good throws, not throws like that.
From the gun on third down, Fields. And that is caught. Touchdown, Washington. Michael Thomas with touchdown number 7 on the year, as they are now on the board here in the first half. Extra point good by Hopkins, and we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. That'll be taken in the end zone.
All day, baby. Let's go. Let's go.
The Charger drive about to get going. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a first down now. Steps away to his left. That's complete to Williams out of the backfield. And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field. So a decent gain, but all for naught on the penalty.
It's too bad, isn't it? They were feeling pretty good about it. The only people celebrating,
that's right,
the
baby.
guys who just gave up that play.
Forward pass also cost him down. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Shaquille Barrett put that sack by his name in the stat sheet.
Mike 5-5. Mike.
Needs something from deep in the bag of tricks here after first and second. Wilson hit. It's loose. It's out. Fumble.
On plays like this, when the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back. Because this is the quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or have moved away from him. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
A terrific return there. 27 yards all told. And the Redskins will have a short field here as they take over first and 10.
Let's go, D.
Hey, tight end's right. Watch tight end. Hey, boys, we got 4. 4 down.
On first and 10, Fields. Catch is made by Marquise Brown. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
50, Mike 50.
That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. They go with Brown. And he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line.
Let's go.
Exactly what they needed right there, because they needed to use the ground game to take some pressure off, because the quarterback's been struggling a little bit.
Ready. Hey, Mike, 60 out low. 50. Mike 50. Here we go. Let's bring it. Let's go. Let's bring it. Let's bring it.
Throwing on first down. Fields. He's going to take a shot for the end zone. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in. Those passes out that far wide always make you hold your breath a little bit. Felt like it was in the air for a while.
What it does is it allows a defender to gain some ground, come from a long distance, and have a chance to affect the pass.
Kill. Back.
To throw it in. Fields. They'll roll him out right. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away. And now it's 3rd. Defensively, Charles, they continue to really limit this offense as far as yardage goes.
Yeah, you're exactly right. They've been assignment sound, staying in their lanes, keeping proper leverage, and communicating well, too.
Ball trot. Hey, 50
throw on
50 to
third
Mike.
down.
50 to Mike.
Fields.
Crunch time, defense.
And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete.
Easy
the
work.
coverage
It's
strong,
easy work, and it's
now
coming
it's
again.
fourth down. You can tell they were hoping for a flag there offensively. Several on the sideline motioning. Hey, why not a penalty? Why not a penalty? What did you see?
Yeah, I think you've got to let them play, and the officials are instructed. If there's contact coming from both sides, no flag. Let them fight it out.
And forces fourth down. And that is no good. And this game will remain tied
fellas.
here in quarter number 2.
Everything looked good. Good snap, good hold. Sometimes, though, the ball just doesn't want to go where you want it. And this one winds up no good.
Check.
So from the 36 now, first and 10. They'll start the drive with Gray.
Kill.
And that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35.
Gotta go.
That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be second
Keep
down.
playing hard, fellas, all day. Woo! Let's get it.
On second and 12, Wilson forced out to his left. He's got the first down and more past midfield. He gets it across the 50 and down to the 48. 18 big yards on that one, and a Charger first.
Wilson, on any given pass play, you never know exactly where your exit points are going to be. On this play, he was flushed to his left, still on the run, able to accurately throw the football for a nice first down.
Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20. We'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and stuff. The early games going on here around the NFL. Pressure applied, and he's going to be taken down. They sack him back at the 33-yard line. They come up on second and long, and the pass protection just has not been there this afternoon. Trying time to his left. And Wilson's going to be intercepted a third time. Picked off by Jair Alexander.
Pick,
and a
good
big
stuff.
turnover
Keep
there
doing
as
that.
his guys will get the football back.
Let's go.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. And with still more than a minute to go in the half, time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
Now the first play of the drive there is incomplete.
The beauty of being able to play a zone defense when you can sit back and see the ball coming out of the quarterback's hands, guess what? Creates a lot of confusion. Have a muddle in the middle of the field where you go
Back to throw now on second and 10. And for the third time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off at the 30. And his guys will take over at the 30-yard line. Certainly not what he was hoping for, Charles. That's now 3 interceptions in this ballgame.
But there's a lot of knowledge to be gleaned every time you throw an interception if you do things the right way. And hasn't there been a pretty darn good quarterback along the way who threw a lot of interceptions early, learned from them, and became great later?
Who would that be?
That'd be one Peyton Manning. Threw 28 his rookie year. That's the NFL record. How'd things turn out for him?
I think, okay, he's a guy in all the commercials now, right?
Yeah, I think he's doing okay.
Throwing again on second down. Wilson dancing to his left. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. The rushing numbers for Wilson, maybe down from earlier in his career, but he's still a threat to go, showing that they're picking up the first down. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. It's Devin Bush, the linebacker, who picks it. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Out there ready for this next drive, the Redskins offense. Well, what's the plan of attack here? Very late second quarter, and look where the ball is.
Yeah, a bad spot for you. But the defense has all 3 timeouts. So what you're telling your team is ball security number 1. It's not all on the running backs if you decide to run the football. That offensive line has got to protect them and wedge out some space because you can't just kneel. They take 3 timeouts. They're going to get the ball back in good field position with a chance to put points on the board. You've got to try and get a first down and run out this first half.
Throwing
Mike
again.
50.
Fields.
All day. All day.
And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be third down.
Well, partner, they're not content to run this one out as we head towards the half, trying to hit a big chunk play right there and add to their score.
Now, this is a confident group. At the very least, they're thinking field goal.
Yeah, and I don't blame them
check
one
Mike
bit.
50.
I don't think you
Mike
sit
is
on
a
the ball
50.
going
Check
into the
Mike
half
50.
when you
You
have a
got
chance to
nothing
put
today.
some more points on the board.
You got peek the edge, peek the edge, peek the edge.
Check
On third down, Field. And he's got another. And they're going to get this all the way out past the 20. The Redskins now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play.
Bravo. Mike's 50. Mike's 50. Check, 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 check.
Check the backer, check the backer.
On the ball. On the ball.
On first down, Fields. And this will be caught by Brown. Now Washington going to use the second of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining here in the second quarter.
Ready.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on first and 10.
Travel. Haywood. Hey, alert. Mike's 50. Mike's 50.
Watch the slats. Watch the slats.
SOS.
Operating from the gun, Fields being chased out left. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away, incomplete. Now that'll bring up second down. Well, the incompletion, yes, but maybe here not the worst thing in the world?
No, not on first and 10. It actually gives them a chance to regroup, relax just a little bit. They huddle up, talk it over. Then they get a chance to continue their drive.
50's the Mike. I'm
Look
coming
to
after
throw
you.
here on
I'm coming after
second and
you.
10. Got a man. It's Brown. And he'll go out near
Good
midfield
work, boys. Let's
at
go.
the 49.
Let's go.
It'll go as a pickup of 14 and a Washington first down.
Set hut, Mike. 60 Pittsburgh. 50. Let's go. 6. It's going to be a long day, offense. It's going to be a long day. 50's the Mike. I got you.
On first and 10, Fields. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off at the 46. And his
Pick
guys
six,
have
baby.
got it
Let's
back
get
at the
this
closing
all day.
stages of the first half. The Charger drive about to get going. And from this spot in the field with the clock running tight, we're just going to see a knee, and that's it.
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
Now there's a pass on first down.
Let him
It's
know, let him
knocked
know.
away and
Let him know,
incomplete.
let him know.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a second and 10. Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete. His big tight end, Tyler Eifert, the intended receiver. But now it's third down. So
Hey,
back-to-back
switch gears.
incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Steps away to his left. He's going to let this go for the end zone. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down. So a touchdown apiece. That's what we have to show at halftime as they head to the locker room. 7-7 our score. As we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando, that's where we find Jonathan Coachman, ready with our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, this is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he'd taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line.
Ready up.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll.
watch the run,
They have a
watch
chance
the
to
run.
break our tie here in the first drive of quarter 3.
And it's such a tone setter, isn't it? Because both sides trying to seize momentum to begin the half.
Okay, Betty, I
What
see
do
you.
they have dialed up that'll give them an advantage to move the ball
50, Mike,
downfield?
50.
Let's find out what
Watch
they
the
have
screen,
dialed
watch
up.
the screen. Watch the screen. Watch the screen. Watch the screen.
They keep it on the ground. Again, it's Brown. And And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a third down.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
No.
To throw on third down. Fields nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Malik Jackson, the 6'5" D tackle with a sack.
Well, the beauty of screen passes is they take a little time to develop, and they can often hit big. Sometimes they take too long to develop, and sometimes you get sacked.
Yeah, what's perfectly called for a defense to attack a screen?
Typically a blitz, and even though people think that the screen operates against the blitz,
Come on,
if you have
baby.
the blitz
Let's
called
go.
and you still cover the screen, now that allows your blitzers to get there.
The Charger drive about to get going.
do better.
Their defense did its job,
Come on,
yielded
QB,
no
come on.
points. Now it's the offense's turn.
And how much fun is that when you set things up to start a half, and you just tell the guys, hey, if you can shut them down, get it back for our offense, we can roll. And they played out
Here we go.
perfectly.
Get
Now,
ready.
can the
Here we
offense
go.
do what they wanted to do?
Hey,
in the half, which is
alert.
find
Got
those
four, got
weaknesses
four down,
and
four
now
down.
attack them and score some points.
And break this tie.
Check safety.
Check 50.
Well, throw on first down with Wilson. Flush to his right. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down.
The amount of sacks that
That's
they've
how we
absorbed
do
in this
it.
game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack. Now it's Wilson. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Drake. And that'll be good for 8 yards to the 45.
Go.
66. Bullet. Ha.
18.
Watch safety creeping. Safety's creeping.
Third down, Wilson. Eluding the pressure right. He may try and run for this.
It was 3rd and long, so he had to
Come on
figure that
now,
the
let's
defense would
go.
be coming with extra pressure. Found a way to get away. He couldn't see the imaginary yellow line on the field, but he knew exactly where it was and found his way there for a first down.
There.
Keep it up, defense. Keep it up, guys.
On 1st and 10, it's Wilson. Forced out to his left. That one going to be complete to David Moore. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
He wasn't ready.
Got it.
On 2nd down, it's Drake. He is taken down at the 21 after a short gain of 2.
Green 80.
On 3rd and 1, Wilson. Escaping the pressure right. He can run for it, and he will.
That was an excellent job of recognizing the situation.
Let's go.
His first read wasn't there. Heck, his second read wasn't there. But he bought himself a little extra time scrambling out of the pocket, got to the sticks, and picked up the first down.
The mic. Check 55 the mic.
Hey, watch the ball.
From the red zone now, here's Wilson on first down. Buying time to his left. He's going to take off with it. And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger,
14.
running with it, and picking up a first down.
Mike 55.
He gets him a little bit closer and takes it from the 6 inside the 5 to the 4. 2nd and goal from inside the 5.
That's it, baby. That's it.
Hey, 0.
Mike 55. Mike 55.
Now they'll throw it with Wilson. Dancing to his hammering for the goal line. He loses the football. And the Redskins scoop it. Past the 10 to the 11-yard line. And that's where the return stops.
That's me.
And at this stage in the game, sure, you wanted the touchdown. You're already in the red zone. But, boy, you squandered a chance to at least get the field goal there. So no points out of this, and we stay tied.
Very disappointed team. No one more disappointed than the kicker who thought he had a chance to be the hero of the day. All they had to do is trot him out on the field. They didn't even give him the opportunity.
Here we go.
Out there ready for this next drive, the Redskins offense. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the
Mike
field
50,
now,
Mike
with the
50.
game
You don't want
this
none, baby.
close,
You don't want
you
none.
got to feel a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now.
You don't want-
But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
And brought
Let's go.
down,
Let's
but
do
not
this.
before reaching the 25. It'll go as a pickup of 14 and a Washington first down.
Shut. Hey, Henry. Hey.
50. 50's the mic. 50's the mic.
It's a party now.
On first down, it's Brown. And he'll wind up with about 6, up past the 30 to the 31.
That's it, baby. Here we go.
6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4.
See what you got.
Under crunch. Under crunch. Rotate. Spell. Hot 7. Hot 7.
2nd and 4. Flushed out right and hit behind the line. He lost the football. It's loose. And this is recovered by the Chargers.
Ball, baby. That's our ball.
Back
That's
now
our
at
ball.
FedEx
Yeah.
Field. All even as we get ready to start the 4th. Some good games going on in the early window.
Let's go double
This
count right
might
here.
be
Double
the
count.
best of the bunch.
Switch it. Switch it.
Following a fumble recovery, it's Wilson. Flush to his right. That's complete to his speedy wideout Goodwin. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. 18 big yards on that one, and a Charger first.
Flag 90.
Mike 55. Hey, eat. I got him.
On first down, Wilson. It's complete to Drake. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. It's a gain of 7, and it's a 2nd down. Running for the Chargers, Drake. And a minuscule gain of maybe a yard from the 6 to the 5. The Chargers on 3rd down. They've hit it 50%, 3-6 to this point. This time they face a 3rd and 2. And boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short.
Tight dog. Tight dog. Tight dog.
Blue draw, Colquitt. Good job right there. Good job right there.
99.
They're going on 4th down. It's Wilson eluding the pressure. Oh, he just needed to throw it away, but instead out of bounds he goes, and that's a sack. The 4th down play doesn't work for the Chargers. And the Redskins defense going to take over on the turnover on downs.
Man up, D. Man up, D.
They defer to Brown to start the drive. And a nice gain there as he'll be taken down just shy of
You don't
the
want
20.
no problems. You don't
The
want no
tackle
problems
made
with
by
me.
K.J. Wright.
I call that play a success. A nice
go now.
inside run sets up a very
Hey, let's get
manageable
that
2nd down. A very solid gain on that play.
Mike's 50. Mike's 50.
He don't know no better.
To throw on 2nd down.
Guys, pick it up.
Fields. And this is Cook with a grab. And he's going to lose yardage here back to the 14-yard line. Call that a loss of 5 yards on the play. And that's going to make it 3rd down and 10. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
Back's mine.
Echo. Hey, check. Mike, field goal. 50.
Pressure drops off as they look to throw. He's going deep for Brown. And unable to connect. Incomplete. Give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down. The defense did their job. 4th quarter, big stand.
No doubt about it, because the offense has been yelling at them on the sideline. Just do us a favor. Get us the ball back. Give us one more chance to take it downfield. The defense just did them a solid, it appears.
And when they get the ball back, they can kind of play free tie game. They're not behind. The Charger drive about to get going. And last time, they had it 4th and goal. Rolled the dice, didn't get it. Now they've got to put that behind them. Together another drive.
Yeah, a simple tip of the cap, a nod of the head to the defense.
And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down.
This offensive line flat out cannot handle this pass rush. We've seen it demonstrated time and time again to the tune of 7 sacks in this game thus far.
I'm going to run you over. I'm going to run you over.
Throwing on second down. Wilson, and open. It's Goodwin. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. It'll go as a gain of 11 and a Charger first. Here's Wilson.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving. And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that first down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, more downs to play with.
Being chased out left. He turned that into a nice gain. Gets him 8 yards closer for third down.
Come on.
They blitzed that time, and I thought they were going to get to him, but instead, he flipped it on its ear and ended up picking up positive yardage.
I thought he was dead to rights, but you are exactly correct, sir. Able to turn that into a positive gain. This is 3rd and 2. Maybe the biggest play of this football game. Here's Wilson to throw. And tight coverage there. It's knocked away, incomplete. The linebacker, Fred Warner, right there on the coverage.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? The zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on 3rd down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. 3rd down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
Let's go, boys. Bring it up.
What a tough spot to miss a kick. Just an absolute letdown.
Look, they got themselves in the field goal range, gave them a chance to take the lead. They come up empty, and now you wonder, will their offense ever see the football again?
Yeah, because on the other side, one through the post, and this thing could be over. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
Mike's 50.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means they lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here.
Here we go.
So from Charger territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 26-yard line. Looking to throw. Fields. He completes this into the hands of Miller. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. 10 yards there, good for a Redskin first down.
Mike's 50.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Thomas has got it, complete. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. Give him a couple on the catch. It's 2nd and 8. So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on first down. Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. So it's Redskin football here as we welcome you back.
Let's get it together.
And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over.
Mike's 50.
Pick me up. Here we go. Mike's 50.
2nd and 8.
Set the tone, defense. Set the tone, defense. Let's go.
Quick hitter here. It's complete. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. So fresh out of the 2-minute warning, and here's another timeout taken with 1:55 remaining. An extra cornerback now in the game for the Chargers here on 3rd.
Ready, go. Mike's 50. Come on, D. Check 3. Set up.
From the gun, Fields. That's caught. It's Thomas. Good defense holds him to only a yard, and it'll be 4th down.
They didn't get the first down, but I have to say I do like the call. I like what they were trying to do. Try and hit your receiver on the run and see if he can pick it up, keep it on his feet, get a little rack yardage.
Yeah, but a nice job defensively to get to him and keep him short. Hopkins' kick is good. And they have taken the lead here in the final 2 minutes. Big kick right there to give them the lead in the 4th, but there is still time left for a final drive.
Did they score too soon? Post-game will tell us, right? Depending on what happens on this drive, that's how we'll analyze it. If the other team scores, they scored too soon. If they somehow hold on, they managed the clock exactly right.
We played to win. Let's go!
The Charger drive about to get going. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it 1st and 10. They'll look to throw.
Target.
Escaping the pressure right. Opted to run for it. The decision a good one. Picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the drive. There's Wilson.
65.
Steps away to his left.
65.
And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected.
Yeah, baby.
Instead, it's 2nd down. I guess you can't be afraid to take those chances late in the game. He tried to fit that one in there. Nice job, though, defensively.
Well, to your point, it was a nice job of knocking the ball away. But you're also right. You can't be afraid to take those chances. That means your guys going downfield to catch the ball. They've got to elevate their game and come down with these in order to keep your offense.
And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. It's Devin Bush, the linebacker, who picks it. And the return stops at the 39-yard line. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
Mike 52, Mike 52.
Carry for Brown. And a short gain there down to the 37-yard line. Now the Chargers will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just over a minute to go in the game. This, in all probability, another run here on 2nd and 8. Right back to Brown. And he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line. Chargers going to use their 3rd and final timeout as they get it with under a minute to go now in the football game.
Shady weapon. Zoom.
That one looks like he'll throw here. This will be caught by Brown. And he is into the end zone for a Washington touchdown.
Let's go.
Hollywood Marquise Brown. His 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Redskins are able to stretch the lead out further. Hopkins with the extra point, and his guys will take a 10-point lead. Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. The Charger drive about to get going. They might be thinking this is close to a lost cause here. Got to play it out. What do they need to do?
Well, they have the whole process in mind already, but they can't get ahead of themselves. They know that they need to score quickly.
Yep, 2-score game.
Onside kick and get the ball back and then score again, but they can't worry about the last 2 points. The only thing that matters is scoring quickly, then they'll take it from there.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Throwing now is Wilson. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
Okay, partner, hyperbole alert, all right? I think that this has got to be the best game I've seen this secondary play this entire season. Doesn't matter whether they've been in man, zone, they've reacted, communicated, and really made plays on the football.
They absolutely have. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Shaquille Barrett in there to drop him as that clock continues to run. The Redskins now going to use the 1st of their 3 timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. They'll try and throw for it with Wilson. Flushed out right. He's going to let it fly. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and that'll be just about all she wrote for this one.
Go, Mike. Set the mark.
10, Tuscan.
Hey.
Go.
Throwing on first down.
Cut.
That is caught at the 7-yard line. Now Washington going to use the second of their 3 timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. So they probably don't need to run a play here, but you wonder if they're going to be able to resist on 1st and goal.
4 down.
Operating from the gun. Fields. That'll be complete to Cook. Nice job defensively to hold him to 4, and now it's 2nd and goal. The Redskins going to go ahead and use their final timeout. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break.
Hey, let's calm down. Hey, let's go. Let's calm down.
I got one.
Back to throw. Fields. And this is taken in for a Redskins touchdown.
Yeah, baby.
As his guys are in for 6. And the Redskins are able to stretch the lead out further. Extra point good by Hopkins. And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away.
Let's go.
The Charger drive about to get going. They're down big here late. I don't know. One last drive here for Pride.
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once. We were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved a hand like, "Who cares? Let's get out of here and do something some other time." But some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better as they continue to move forward.
Yeah, probably just want to put this one behind them. So a victory here for the Washington Redskins, and it's going to be their defense that gets the ink in the headlines tomorrow, and for good reason. They forced 5 turnovers in this game.
And while we were watching this game unfold, I kept thinking about when we did our training camp tour and something that you noticed along the way. Just about every camp we visited, when the defense got together, everyone was doing ball drills. Defensive linemen, linebackers, secondary, because they understood how vital it was to take the football away. And they wanted every opportunity. When the ball was knocked free, they want all those guys to be familiar